A Handtevy Bedtime Story, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, written by Sean Stark, narrated by the voice that needs no introduction, Cody Vandross. Once upon a time, in a cottage in a deep dark forest, there lived three bears. Mama Bear, a 4-year-old sister bear, and a wee little baby bear who was just 6 months old. The bears loved living in the forest and often left open the windows of the cottage, especially in the summertime when the fresh air made them feel so joyful. One day, as the bears were sitting at the table eating their porridge, a bumblebee flew in the window and landed on Baby Bear's nose, stinging him hard on his tender little snout. Baby Bear began to cry. Rah! As Mama Bear gathered the cub into her arms, she noticed his voice sounded muffled and kind of wheezy. Rah! She looked into his face and saw his nose and lips and tongue were starting to swell. Mama Bear rushed to the phone and called 911. Her baby was having an anaphylactic reaction. The 911 dispatcher alerted the fire department in a nearby village. Paramedic Goldilocks and her EMT partner hurried to the ambulance, activated their lights and sirens, and started in the direction of the Bears family cottage. Goldilocks felt her pulse quicken at the thought of treating a baby with anaphylaxis. Then she felt grateful, first and foremost, to Dr. A Handtevy, a pediatric ER physician from Florida who understood the challenges of calculating weight-based pediatric dosage and created a system to help EMS providers on stressful calls. And Goldilocks was grateful for her fire chief, who recently purchased the Handtevy system, including reference books and the phone app, all updated with protocol dosage and current concentrations of medications used by her fire department. Goldilocks donned her reading glasses, reached into the pocket of her ambulance door for her cell phone, opened the Handtevy app, and touched the tab for a 6-month-old patient. She noted the ideal weight for the patient this age is 8 kilograms. Then she searched the table for epinephrine 1 to 1,000 and saw that the protocol dose for this child is 0.01 milligrams per kilogram and that the volume is 0.08 milliliters. She shared this information with her EMT. Goldilocks did the same thing for Benadryl and Solumedrol, jogging her memory on the dose and volume for those medications. Goldilocks selected the icon at the bottom of the page, making quick mental note of the normal vital signs for this age, and heaven forbid she would need it, the appropriate ET tube size. Checking the app made Goldilocks feel calm and well prepared to take care of Baby Bear. The ambulance arrived at the cottage in the woods. The crew members began to work together to assist and treat their young patient. They used the spiral-bound Handtevy book from the pediatric jump kit to guide their medication administration and cross-check each drug verbally. A few minutes later, the fire engine arrived with more EMS providers to help on the call. Already having checked the Handtevy on their phones, the firefighters were able to help out. Soon the crew had Baby Bear breathing better. But Mama Bear was not breathing well. Now that she has entrusted Baby Bear to those professional and competent EMS providers, she felt her anxiety level spiral out of control. Mama Bear clutched her chest, where she felt tightness and pain. She was short of breath and thought that she might faint. The firefighters could say nothing to calm her down. They began to get concerned about her respiratory rate and rapid pulse. Goldilocks knew just what to do. She was glad Handtevy included adult medication doses too. She opened up her Handtevy guide to the 75 kilogram adult patient page. Goldilocks saw that the adult dose of midazolam for anxiety is 1 milligram. Goldilocks sent one EMT to the ambulance to get a Knox box and directed another EMT to start an IV. Goldilocks confidently administered the correct dose and volume. The crew helped Mama Bear and Baby Bear to the pram and loaded them into the ambulance. Sister Bear came running out of the cottage to see the parked fire truck, its lights still flashing red and blue. In her hurry, she tripped over a sprinkler head and fell forward onto the sidewalk. Sister Bear felt a sharp pain shoot up her left forearm and saw a gooseneck-shaped lump in the area of her wrist. Tears rolled down her cheeks. This was turning into quite the busy call for Goldilocks. She directed her EMT to look up the fentanyl dose for 4-year-old. At 1 microgram per kilogram, the correct volume was 0.3 milliliters, and gave a medication as her crew splinted Sister Bear's broken arm. As the ambulance arrived at the emergency room, Mama Bear sighed and looked out the window. She saw a rainbow visible in the eastern sky. Although this was not a great day for the Bear family, Mama Bear was thankful for EMS crews equipped to provide the very best patient care, even under the most stressful situations. The end. I thought I nailed that.
That was really good, actually. But you can nail it again.
All updated with protocol doses and current contraindications of medications used by her.
It's concentration.
Concentrations.
Okay, go back to that one.
And Goldilocks. That's great. Hold on. Which included reference books and the phone app, all updated with the protocol doses and current... Oh my goodness. Concentrations.
Okay.
Obviously some I don't have right now. Goldilocks donned her reading glasses, reached into the pocket of her ambulance door for her cell phone, opened the Handtevy app, and touched the tab for a 6-month-year-old patient.
6-month-old. You said
6-month-year-old. Goldilocks donned.
Okay.
Goldilocks then did the same thing for Benadryl, and do I have to say this?
You can Solumedrol.
Yeah, I know it's Solumedrol. Can I say just Benadryl and Solumedrol? Okay. There's no way I'm going to do this on the first try.
Okay.
A few minutes later, at the fire engine, he threw me off with that glance. That nothing would calm her down. Not even a deep, sexy voice. I don't know. I'll just have fun with it now. Try to stir something. Take a drink. There's gonna be a lot of editing in this.
Yeah. The more you do this, the more work you're making for me, Cody.
That's all right.
Okay,
Going to
just
make
be
you
careful.
earn that big old paycheck. Try that again. I don't know why that word just like, it's like hitting a brick wall. Chugga 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 choo choo.